Everybody. So you're not seeing my face today because I've had an anaphylaxis reaction to something, and so my eyes are puffy and I can't wear my tooth, so excuse the way I sound because all my gums are swollen. So this is how you've got me today, and it's open whip and chat day, so we don't know who's going to come in, and you guys can see what I'm working. I'm starting my retro, as you can see. So yeah, that's where we're at today. I'm here. I don't know for how long, but I'm here. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'll fill you in some stuff as we go along. Okay, so hi Gammy, hi Wendy. Not the best today, but yeah, just the change in the weather does not help things at all. Hi Shelley, nice to see you, hon. Hi Care, thanks for being here. Hey Sarah, how you feeling? Amber, how are you doing? I know it's later. I needed to take a little bit more time to kind of get my energy levels up. I'm going to talk about a bit about myself today as well, and what I'm going through and what it means to me and stuff. Hello, Apple Pie. Oh, we've got Stacey Valley Girl. Let's add the Stacey. Hello, darling.
We are in the car trying to get the volume up.
So I'm all retroed up. Look, nails and all. Are all
I
done.
can't hear anything. Hold on.
She can't hear anything.
There we go. I can hear you now. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Pixie. Amber, those of us down under, because it is officially the 1st of February, we are allowed to start.
You are my stickers.
Yeah, because we're a few hours. Once you click over to the 1st, I believe you can start. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. You don't have to worry about our latecomers. You can start.
Yeah. I'm actually not registered for the event, so I really could have started at any time, but I'm following the rules like a good wee womble. So yeah. So I'm just going to fill these guys in on what's been happening the last couple of days. So I've been talking with the supplier pretty much solidly for the last 2 days, and we're getting all the orders ready to go out. So we've been going through them. We've changed the top of the canvases. We've done a bit of tweaking. We've taken this time to tweak things. So we were just kind of finalizing all of that yesterday. Oh my God, you guys are going to love it, I think. Let me know when you start getting the canvases, and you'll know because it's not my normal logo. Let me know what you think.
Awesome. It's awesome, I tell you. It's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Health-wise, oh my goodness. So you guys know the last couple of weeks I've been going in and out of anaphylaxis, the hives. So what happens is my body has high histamine levels, and so it reacts really badly, especially at the moment in Melbourne weather. We're going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, which then causes my body to go in and out of allergic reaction all the time. That's part of the mast cell. So today I have a puffy eye. I have no teeth in. You can see there's a hive there. There's another one there. There's another. We go further up. There's some there. And I'm not even going to show you guys my belly because that's covered. My legs have got great big welts. My right eye's all swollen. I've got chest pains and stuff. So it's been a horrible time for me. And I'm just dealing with it. So I'm still here. I'm still working. I'm still getting these orders sorted.
Yeah.
Back to the supply. I'm hoping that by the weekend, or at least at the earliest, we will start having tracking numbers going out. The supply is he's excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Stacey's excited to finally be getting these canvases out. For those that don't know, things got held up when we put the orders in. The first lot of orders that went in, we got them in, and then 3 days later there was a big COVID outbreak in the factory. They ended up closing the factory, sterilizing it, and no canvases got out. And then straight after they were allowed the COVID wave finished. They got back to work. They started getting back to work. The people that make the resin ended up going down with COVID, so that didn't happen either. There was just a string of things, and then of course,
And a New Year.
and then Chinese, and because we were in Christmas, and then there was Chinese New Year, kind of held things up. But everything is back on track now. My heart goes out to our supplier and everything that they've been through, because while we're just being impatient and wanting our kits, at the end of the day, they've been going through COVID outbreaks, and that's scary enough. Even the main supplier that I deal with, and my design team, they all have been out with it as well. So I'm just glad that they're all better. I'm glad that they're well, and glad that we're back to doing this. And they get better, and then I go down sick because of the heat and summer and eating and blah. Yeah. But we're working through it. We're getting there. So I see a Squishy came in. Hello, Squishy. And congratulations to Squishy and Stacey and Brandy on their first retro event, which has, for us down under, kicked off. So do get involved in that. That's going to be lots of fun. We're going to have some stuff in here. Not today. This is Whip and Chat Wednesdays. For that who do not know, this is Whacky Wip
Wednesday. I don't have my wacky stuff on today. Sorry.
So this is going to be an everyday Wednesday where we have an open door policy. I'm going to click a link soon, and any of you who want to come in can come in, and we're just going to diamond paint and chat about stuff. Sabrina, hello, my love. V, hello, sweetie. I saw somebody else come in. No, I think I got everybody.
Cindy came in, and Chaotic.
Cindy came in. Hello, Cindy.
And Cynthia. Hey, everyone.
And Cynthia, hello, my love. So it did. It spread very quickly through the factory, and it kind of knocked them about a little bit. To begin with, I didn't have permission to share that information because now that it's all over and they're all cleaned and they're all sorted out and they've had the Chinese New Year to kind of everyone get better and spend time with their loved ones as well, because it's like a big Christmas celebration for them.
Yeah.
I've kept in touch with Tony over the holidays. I haven't bombarded him with orders, so they will all be, any outstanding orders will be going in at the end of this week. Exciting stuff. We've got 2 big orders sitting there ready that they're kitting up and they're printing them because I've changed the logo area.
Wow, that's nice that they're doing that.
Yeah. So that's all going to be going out fresh with the new logo on it. And well, it's not a logo, it's just kind of like, you'll see, you'll understand when you get it.
And my retro canvas, I can't wait to get her.
Yeah. mine's my retro canvas that I was going to do is actually in there. And this one was my substitute, but so the one I'm doing is a mystery, and I'm actually going to do that for is it Be My Hero event or My Hero event that let's see if I can get this right. Mel, Kath, and Libby are hosting in May. So that's going to go away. The mystery of it is I know what it is, but I'm like talking to the screen. You guys can't even see my hands or anything. I'm talking with my hands. So I know what it is, but you guys don't. You guys have to, those that do know, there's only a few of you. People are going to have to guess what it is. It's my fun for the event.
You know what the nice thing is? They can't come to me anyway to figure it out, because half the stuff you say, unless it's something I actually need to do, goes whoosh right over my head and I forget. I'm going to get nothing out of me.
Yeah. Why do I get the feeling you've been into something you shouldn't have? Because you've got that look on your face, dog.
Oh, the dog. Yeah.
Who's your hero? Here it is. Thanks, Kath. Go sit down.
And we hit how many members do we hit? 100 members for the Retro Cult Classic, Christopher?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
So those of you who are regular people in the live, if you want to come in, who regularly visit, this is your chance. You don't have to be on screen. You can just do what I'm doing, which is like showing your canvas. This is the link. I'm sharing it now. You are welcome to come in and hang out and just whip and chat. We're just going to talk and thing. And the thing I was talking to you about, Stacey, yesterday, I realized they actually have 3 years because she's in year 10.
Okay.
So, and she goes till the end of year 12.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
So that makes my life a little bit easier.
Yeah. Yeah. I do want to send a thank you to Christopher, who has been monitoring the group page and helping with all our new members. So thank you so much. While Brandy and I have been doing double time with work. So thank you. And if it's okay with you, I do want to thank Cindy Levin Sparkles for trying to step up and the DP Green with Envy. Unfortunately, just overall, I went ahead and canceled that event. Just personal stuff, stress, all that, things that arise. So
overwhelming.
Yeah, it was. I'm having fun with this one, and I wanted the same situation with the DP, and I just wasn't getting there. So I don't like to do something half-assed. So I did send messages everywhere. I think the sponsors and message the sponsors separately, but I did want to send a thank you to Love and Sparkles for wanting to step in and help out when I asked. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for support on that one too. We'll still do something for recycle art related. So yeah.
What Stacey and I talked about was that maybe she do some research, and because it's the same time as the autism event, so she can do look for some recyclable crafts and fun stuff that she can do with that's really, really good and nice and easy for people with autism, regardless of age level. So
yeah, so I thought that would be more fun.
Yes,
and less stressful. So
yeah, and less stressful because we've got a lot going on. And okay, so I've got I will be released. Okay, I've made a decision regarding the web page, and some of you are going to be very, very happy about this. I'm not taking anything down. I have decided that I'm going to leave everything up. And so what I'm going to do is the releases that are out at the moment, except for the events are going to stay there, so you can buy for next year if you want. If I find something that comes in, I can chuck it in there. Like if I do something, if I get inspiration to do something for breast cancer awareness, I can chuck it up there. But anyway, so the whole idea is I'm going to leave it there. The events will stay. The general releases will be retitled to December 2022 releases, and then the ones that are going to start going up today, sometime today, is going to be down as February releases. So, and then you guys will be able to just click. You'll know, oh, hey, she released that in February. You'll find that under the February releases. Today I am releasing 2 sets of the Littlies collection. So for those who
did you show them?
I've seen them on a video, but that's about it. But I will, when they're up, I will do big posts and stuff. Hello, Cindy. So the Littlies, I will tell you that it is the superhero collection that I've done so far, and the Harry Potter one. Now it's Harry Potter inspired and superhero inspired. Okay, so they're not 100% accurate. They're not meant to be 100% accurate. It's just inspired by. So Harry doesn't have a scar. If you want to put a scar in, that's totally up to you. But they're going up. So they will be going up. There will be a lot of my new style going out today, over the next few days. And I've got the autism stuff will be going up. I've just got to get the sizing sorted. And so once the sizing is sorted, I've got the prices yesterday because some of the sizings are different. I'll be right back. My house is making weird noise. I'm not sure if it's...
Oh, no. I was just going to head home, too, and tell you. You guys can all go and drive.
No, it's all right. It's very wintry here today. My body is enjoying it. So it's just things. I've got the back door wide open to get the house cool. So yeah.
My fingertips finally decided to unfreeze themselves.
Oh no, Sabrina. So yeah. So yeah, it's exciting. We're getting new stuff up today. It'll probably be more tomorrow for you guys. But there was a whole lot of newer stuff coming. I'm kind of liking the newer art better than the older art. So I'm kind of think I will also going to be bringing in some of the stuff from the vault from the list we made. So some of them are going to be re-released, and they will only be up until the end of July. So, dog, what is your problem? She's just been all she's scratchy at the moment. There's no one there.
Give me about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and I'll be back with you guys, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
So yeah, if you guys do look, come in, join us. We're going to whip and chat. I'm working on my retro. So this is the Big Girls Like Big Diamonds one. I was hoping I had enough pink crystals to make the lip crystal, but I don't. Not in one color, so that's not going to happen. Anyway, so that's all my blah blah news. I am still planning on whipping and chatting pre-recorded and talking about some of the stuff, and I'm kind of deciding on whether I'm going to just vlog my journey with the mass sales or whether I vlog everything. So I'm kind of tossing up on that. Hiya, Jay.
I think for educational purposes and awareness, maybe it would be good to blog that if it's not too much privacy information.
Yeah, so it's just because like I'm about to go, it's been a rough journey. Most of you have been here on it anyway. I've been dealing with this since October 2021. So it has been a very, very, very long journey. Now, I've got Cat here. That cat has been walking on my canvas. So yeah, if you guys want to come in and join, here once again, I'm posting the link. Come and join us. Turn on your camera. We're just going to whip and chat, literally whip and chat today. How are you guys? What's been going on with you guys over the weekend and the last few days? What have you all been up to? So this canvas I'm working on was one I unboxed. You can see the unboxed video in my video section. It's in the last couple of ones I've done. This is from Create Love Share. It's actually a really nice canvas. I'm actually liking it. So yeah. What else has been going on? Kenzie's back at school, which has been really, really good. She's loving being back at school. She's got a big flash bus to go to school on this year, so she's all excited about that. And she's got one of her second favourite chaperone is back with her this year, so she's super excited about that, or this semester. You have a very loud bird today. Hey, Tommy, did he start back at school today? Yeah? Was he excited to go back to school? So, yeah. I don't really know what else to tell you guys. It's kind of all my news, really. I've been working on Gate of Resurrection, which was a gift from Gracie's Diamonds. Everyone knows Gracie. And I got quite a way through that. Dog, what are you super barky about today? There's no one out there. Oh, it's raining. Excited and nervous at the same time as new teacher this year. That'll be that nervousness kind of wears off after a couple of years. They get used to having new teachers. Kenzie just kind of takes it with a grain of salt. Oh, Sarah, that's in the release to be released this month file too. Just saying. We're talking about Falco, baby Falco. Yeah, Falco will be released. Now, I've been working 6 months to try and get a decent Falco. And I happened to get one in the littlies. I managed to get it sorted in the littlies. I couldn't do a big one, but I got a littlies. So I'm kind of happy about that I finally got one. So some of the teasers that you guys have seen will be going up. Like I said, the Harry Potter ones are going up and the superhero ones are going up. And there'll be some other stuff going up as well that you guys haven't seen. So I'll be posting once everything is up and ready anyway and let you guys know. And then on Friday, we'll do a little walk through the site. And you guys can see what's been happening over there. Those who have, we still have endangered animals from last year. Some of them will start going up too. So those that either want to order or reorder, these are the normal size numbered ones, guys. These are the ones that are left over. I still haven't made a decision regarding Houdini and the Dolphins of Love, which are the only two that have completely sold out. But if they go up, they will not be numbered and they'll just be classed as a second edition and they will be smaller and there'll be limited numbers of those as well. A lot of you seem to want some. There's a few who have said no. The way I'm doing it will not diminish the Endangered Species series itself, the limited edition ones, because they are numbered and a bigger size. So, she was kind of excited about that, wasn't she, Sarah? Mind you, it's quite nice when we see our kids get excited about something that we like to do. So it's kind of cool. And that'll be a pretty one to do. Some of the new sizes that are coming, like some of the sizes are changing and the newer stuff, not any that's already released. All the sizes up there are already done. Just adding a few extra sizes to, because it goes on the art piece and it just, yeah. Next month we've got 2 artists joining the family. And one of those, actually both of those, really, really well. Some of you will be excited to know the first one, especially. The second one, her and I have still got to sit down and go through some art, which we will be doing. And we'll go from there. So I will not be releasing anything in March. So everything I'm releasing will be happening this month, up to date. And it'll just be spasmodic throughout the month. I'll just go, hey, guys, this new art here, blah, blah, blah. Not doing big drops again. So I might make it a weekly thing where once a week, I drop some new art up there for you guys rather than all of it, because there is so much that I want to get up. But yeah, So I want to, in March, we're going to be focusing on the 2 new artists. It's time for them to shine and bring them on board. So yeah, super excited about that. So the last couple of days, we've kind of been talking it over as parents, because there's 3 parents in our equation. Regardless of whose kids, there's 3 of us. There's either 2 mums and a dad, or 2 dads and a mum. And with Kenzie turning 16 means that we thought she only had 2 years left of school. It turns out she's actually got about 3 years left. So we have to decide what we're going to do in regards to keeping her life meaningful for her over once she finishes school. Sadly, as much as I'd like to keep her in Australia and in residential living, there is no funding for it. Unless you guys start buying millions and millions of dollars worth of paintings, not going to be able to afford it. So we're looking at options of back home and seeing what's available back in New Zealand for her. No decisions are made yet. Not an easy one for any of us to make. And we're just kind of working through it and seeing if what we're going to do with it, with the whole thing. It's not an easy decision to make with a child like Mackenzie, because she's 16. She'll be 19 roughly about this time. So she'll be definitely an adult. And I need to, if anything happens to me, I need to make sure that she's already set up to do for the rest of her life. Yeah, it is huge. And so it's been kind of a, yesterday was a lot of tears and a lot of stress as I was talking with her dad. And we were talking through ideas. I'd already had talks with Rory about it. And like, putting in guardianships in place for her and making sure that it's not just a burden on one person, that it's shared out throughout a group of people, and just making the decisions to keep her safe. And that's, and happy. Safe and happy. That's my 2 main goals for her. I want her to have an independent life. Most kids leave home around 18, 19, 20. And I want that for her too. And with my house being the way it is, it's been a bit of a scare, so to speak. I don't know where this journey, my health journey, is taking me. And I tire very easily, and when she's older, and if I'm having to keep her amused and try and run this business and still do everything, it's going to be a lot more strain on my body. And she has the right to have a life of her own, regardless of how she is mentally and learning and stuff. She still has a right to have a life of her own. And so it's just a matter of working out, and she can't tell us. She can't tell us what she wants. So I think one of the options that we are looking at is her moving back to New Zealand with the support of her dad, her brother, and her auntie. And of course, Rory and I, because, we will definitely be going back a few times a year to check in and make sure she's okay and take her out, and, and I'll video call her and have set times for video calls and stuff. So it's just a matter of crossing the I's and dotting the T's, and making sure that everything falls into place and that we've got it all set up before we get to that point. And it can take years to set up, which is why we're thinking about it now. So yeah. Oh, Stacey's wanting in. Sorry, Stace.
It's okay.
Hi, Sandy.
I'm getting kitted up, so I'm trying to get on YouTube so I can see comments.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with it, and we're just kind of trying to make decisions that are will benefit her. And of course, being a girl, there's also the safety issues of pregnancy that we have to take into consideration, and making sure that she's in a safe environment. So lots to sort out over for the next 3 years with her, and just get her to a point where we know she's going to have the support, and it's not going to be on just one person. Like, it's going to be shared amongst a group of people, and like when we go back to New Zealand for visits, we will, like, there'll be allocated days where we take her out. We might go to the movies, we might go to the park, and do what she wants to do, and take her out and spend time with her and Jordan as a family. And she will have, wherever she is, her dad will be where her dad is, in the same town. So he will be probably visiting her daily in the afternoons for a couple of hours and stuff, and taking her out places. And so it's just a matter of sorting out stuff and making sure she's got what she needs. But it's not an easy decision. I have shed a lot of tears over the last couple of days over it, realizing that it's at that point where I actually have to start making that decision for her, and give her a chance to have a life of her own. And as much as I would like that to be here, where I can just pick her up and go and see her and stuff, I don't know if that will happen. We'll be able to make that happen here, so we have to have a backup plan. I'm going to say goodnight, as I have to go to the office tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm saying night all night. Sarah, love, take care.
Night, sweetie.
The mana Pakaha, if that's all right, I'm sure how spelling that. Will she have intervened? Yeah, I'm assuming she would. Yeah. The plan was always, before we moved to Australia, the plan was always that Kenzie would, at around about 18, 19, when she finished school, be placed into a living facility that catered to giving her, where they take them out, and she gets to go shopping, and she gets to do stuff. And, that was always the plan, that she would have her own life away from the family, because we all have our own lives, and she has the right to that.
Yeah.
So that was always going to be the plan. When we moved here, we thought it might still be an option, and we realized that it kind of probably won't be. So we've kind of been looking at thinking about it in the back of our heads. Now, ideally, if I win lotto and become rich and famous artist, then, we'll build a house, we'll get a granny flat built on the back of it safely for her, and have a live-in nurse with her. That would be ideal. But this is not an ideal world for any of us. And, while I can sit there and work my butt off and try and achieve that, it's a long process. And, I don't know where things are going to be in 3 years. We can't make firm decisions until sort of 2.5 years down the track. But we need to start thinking about it. We need to start talking about it as a family, and making sure that as a family, everyone's on board with this, and that everyone's going to support her, and that she has the backups that she needs, and she has the freedom that she requires, as well as the safety in place. So it's kind of it gets a little bit messy, but it'll benefit her in the long run.
Yeah, it's kind of preparing the kids for college, but this is a little bit different than that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, a transition period.
Yeah. Look, kudos to the parents out there in this world who look after their kids until their dying days. But the one thing that's made us thinking about this now is we lost Brody at 27. There was no will, there was no nothing, there was nothing in place for Brandon, who is very much like Kenzie. Kenzie's probably a little bit more independent. I can't say that because I haven't seen Brandon for a couple of years now, but I mean, he's coming up 18. But it's like, just, you know, it's a big thing to kind of, you know, think about. I don't want to, you know, I don't believe in institutions. I love the residential living plans that they have in New Zealand. And I want that for her. I want her to have that freedom. And I want to know if anything happens to, you know, us, because we're not getting any younger.
Right.
She is covered and she is protected. And Jordan looking after her full time is not an option ever, because I want him to have his own life.
Yeah, you've always said that too.
Yeah. Like it's always been, once we knew that Kenzie was going to be a special child in our family, it was something I didn't want the kids, they love her, don't get me wrong, they do, they really love her, and they're always going to be there for her. But I'd rather her be the weekends, you know, like they go pick her up for the weekend, or, you know, have her overnight once a month, or, you know, take her out for dinner, things like that, rather than having to do the full day-to-day care stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's a big thing, and it is a big thing. And
now,
it is a lot of work.
Out of curiosity, since they're already in New Zealand and that's where she's, where she would end up getting benefits with, is it possible that if one of them, someone does end up taking care of her, that they can have those services instead of having to do it full time?
Yeah. So everything would be provided for her. When we went, before we left New Zealand, Kenzie had lifetime funding, and that doesn't change. So, and that was something we fought for before, like when she was younger.
Yeah.
So she's entitled to support and disability support over there. But like I don't want her ending up alone.
You're right.
Forgotten. Like that makes me well up just thinking about it. Like, you know, her being placed in a place and left there and forgotten. Like that just kind of, I don't want that for her.
Right. At
all.
That's totally understandable. It's scary. It's gonna be tough for you too. I already know.
Yeah.
And you've got to make sure that you've got yourself in check with your backup support as well, you know, and make sure that it's no harder on you than it needs to be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I worry about you as well, because you're in Australia. You're kind of by yourself in Australia.
Yeah.
So just make sure you take care of yourself as well.
Well, I have family here, but I don't actually hear from them. It's kind of like typical of my family, really. And my family is all you guys, and, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Sheila. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not in the same boat with Jackie, but God forbid anything does happen to me, it's either going to be my sister or her cousins that are going to take care of her, because her cousins are about 6 years older than her.
Yeah.
So they'll, you know, I don't know. It's just really scary, especially when you're an independent, you know, all these independent parents and stuff, especially when you don't have family around. It's, you know, you definitely have to plan for things, and you need to have that backup support. And even though you might not be, you know, consistent friends with people or super close to people, there's people there that, you know, hopefully will look out for your kid and take care of, and at least contact the person that you've got lined up.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So,
well, pretty much it'll be all turned into a legal document anyway. So in my will and testament, that if anything happens to me as her primary carer, that the guardianship will fall to this group of people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I know it's a hard subject to talk about on a live, guys. I really do apologize. But this is my life. This is what we go through. This is what we have to face as parents of a special needs child. You know, we have to face reality that sometimes we have to think outside the box. And you know, and I mean, I'm thinking about it now, you know, and it brings tears to my, like yesterday and the day before, it's just been a teary day, just trying to get my head around it enough to talk to the other parents involved in it, you know, and we've still got to talk to Jordan and that about it, and it's all good, Amber. You do what you need to do, love. So emotionally, it takes a toll, and as her mum, who loves her very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is your whip. This is the time that, you know, you can have it fun. You can have it talked about. We can be wacky doodle, however you want to handle it. But these are your lives, and it's for you to do what, you know, you're comfortable doing or talking about. And
I just feel it's good for
important.
people to know that it's not, there is the emotional hard side for the parents. It's not all
Fun and games.
it's thinking outside the box, and you know, and it's not an easy road at all, being a parent of a child that has special needs, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even bury my head in the sand about anything. I'm not an emu.
No.
Ostrich. I'm not an ostrich.
She's got to plan ahead. If she doesn't plan ahead, then, you know, she's got to plan ahead. That's, as a parent, you know, I'm laxy daisy about stuff because I'm in what my sister says, I'm oblivious to everything. And shut up, Christopher. But like, to me, I'm in my little bubble. I'm in a safe little bubble. Like, no one's gonna hurt us. We're in a safe area. You know, things aren't locked up the way they should be. I'll just say that. And it's just my little world. And my sister says that I need to get out of my little bubble, because only when I go to like places like California, New York, and that's when I get like, oh my God, you know, all these weird people type of thing.
Yeah.
But you got to plan for stuff, you know.
I think we all have our bubbles. Like, we all, like, I go quiet. Like, most of us, a lot of us, I think it's changing the barometric pressures of the earth. We all have been in quiet mode and all going through stuff. Health-wise, mental health-wise, you know, it's physical, mental, emotional. We've all been going through stuff this last couple of weeks, and I've noticed it. A lot of us, and we're all very, very quiet, which is unusual for this community.
Yeah, I mean, like, take it for me. I don't know if she's still on here, but Cindy Michelle, Diamond Painting Fanatics. I was on her live last. I don't know what she starts like when I'm still at work, so. I went on there to say hi and talk to everybody, and I was kind of like out of it a little bit after that. And then I went to Brandy's live for a little bit to support her, and I don't know what happened. My phone shut down or something, and then I was just out like a light. And this was like maybe not even 8 o'clock my time. I woke up around 11, and I was like, I was going to stay up for a little bit, and I was like, no, this isn't happening. And it's just, everything's been so drained. Like, it's the energy vibe. And it's like, everything's been so draining lately. Like, it's taking so much effort. Like, I can do it right away, and then afterwards, it's like, I don't have the energy.
Yeah.
And I think it's hitting a lot of people, you know, everyone.
Like, I sit there and like, I'll go to bed at night. You know, when you go to bed and you go, right, tomorrow I'm going to do this, and this. And then I wake up and I do none of it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, to be fair, we're back to early mornings for the first time in 8 weeks. I'm looking forward to Saturday when I can sleep in. My body's not adjusting as fast this year as it did last year and the year before and the year before. We're missing our sleep-ins. Even Kenzie's sleeping in, like, you know, she's not wanting to get out of bed at 6:30, 6:15 either. I go in to wake her up, and I pull the blankets off her head because she's buried under her blankets, and she's like pulling them back quicker than I can pull them down because she's tired too. She's still adjusting as well.
Yeah, she's just going back to school. How was her? What was it? Today's Monday, right?
Today's Wednesday.
Today's Tuesday. Okay, for you guys. So how's she been adjusting?
Oh, she's loving school. She's loving school. She's a lot happier. She's a lot more content.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She loves school. School's her favorite place, which is one of the other reasons which started getting the ball rolling and thinking about what we need to do. Because yeah. This looks like Elmo. Like if I had put that there, it looks like I'm doing Elmo.
It does a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. Sorry.
You're right. What did you do?
Can you see? It's pretty though.
Oh, you put drills in the wrong place.
And I spilled. If anybody says that I'm good at hitting stuff up, no.
Guys, if you want to join us, spillage.
We are going to leave those there.
It is open mic tonight, so you guys are welcome to come in and join us in video. You can have the video facing your thing. You can have your camera off. It is open policy.
Yes. So you know why that happened is because I was sitting there reading Christopher's message. So I'm gonna blame him.
Yeah, blame Squishy. It's always Squishy.
I'm gonna blame Squishy. But I don't miss a day when I can get up and not spill anything.
Well, to be fair, when I kitted this one up, I already had spillage. Like I was cleaning when I unpacked it, it was already had a bag burst open.
That sounds so nasty when you say it. It's like saying moist. Spillage. I've got spillage.
I got spillage.
There's just something weird about that.
It was very bumpy. I had
Wait, what was bumpy? Do I want to know?
My white bag was open.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. Hope you're feeling better, sweetie. I sent you a message. But yeah, so now I got to go get a pen and relabel this thing. And it's like sherbet color. I love that. That's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick tip. If you guys listen to my whipping chats, I don't know, but here's the quick tip. When you have such a massive or even just a little mixed up like this, just keep them in the same darn container and just put another label on the container. So that way you can work out of both containers. I mean, you can work both colors at the same time. That's the easiest fix. And then you don't have to sit there and spend time separating because you're going to use the colors anyway. And they're obviously different enough where you already know what the color is. And you just stick a second label on top of there.
Hey, Brother Jeremy. My deepest sympathies and condolences to you, my brother. I'm thinking about you.
Hi, sweetie.
And sending you big squishes and cuddles and hugs and kisses and all of that good stuff.
Yeah. My heart goes out, Jeremy.
Now, guys, no matter what I'm going through in my own personal life, you guys need someone. I am here. Like, I'm your guy. I'm not just the owner of Rose Profit. I'm just the creations. I'm not just the artist. I'm not just a diamond painter. I'm also your guys' friends. And so as much as you guys are there for me, I'm there for you guys.
Yeah.
Chris is getting old.
And Squishy always causes trouble, calf. So there's no pour on him. Trust me, he'll start stuff later. He'll get me back. He does good paybacks. All right, let me get my label on this.
So we're really excited. We've got a friend coming over for Easter from New Zealand. It's our first official friend that's coming over that we've invited over, and he's coming over, so we're super excited.
I saw that. When does that happen? That's happening this summer, right?
Yeah,
wait, before the summer.
Our Easter, yeah.
Your Easter, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, you are, brother. If I'm old, you're older than me. No, you're younger than me. So if I'm old, you're getting there.
I'll be back. I need a pen. What's wrong?
So we're also hoping that in March, one of Rory's girls will be over, which I'm really excited for because I love the two girls and I'm really looking forward to seeing the younger one because her and we're both spiritually minded, so it's going to be fun. Travis, hey, is Travis in here? Did I miss Travis? Travis, are you working?
Dog needs to get fed. All right, sorry.
Hey, Tina. Tina, you're going to love me. There's an otter coming this month. You got your otter, baby. So the first, since you guys have, I wasn't going to release the Harry Potters until April, and then I decided, you know what, the Lilies, I'm going to start releasing them because there's a lot of them. Hey, Mama Ange.
They both came in.
They did. How's our Raven? How's she doing? How's her art? I haven't seen any of her art lately. She does the cutest art. She's such a cutie.
Mm-hmm. Watched that even before I started doing anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was supposed to kit up yesterday.
I was meant to get up on a live and I didn't. I ended up doing it the next day. Or that night I think I finished it off.
Gotcha. That's all good. All right, I think I got all my duplicates.
Hi, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
She's such a little cutie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys caught it, but I was with Sheila's live, when her first live. She was having so much fun with her silly little questions. I was like, you know what? You need to be my dedicated interview person. It was so fun.
We didn't go to daycare work today. Here we had ice on the roads. Oh, stay safe, Tina. We have freezing rain and a thin coating of ice all over right now. Oh my goodness, Sandy, that's scary. I don't have anything on my table. Chris, it's like I don't know you. But I know you're knitting, so it's not like you're not doing anything.
He's just got a different cut. I've got a blanket I'm trying to finish up. I've got my kitsuna, which is it's not going to be done in February, but whatever. I have a Hannah Lynn that I'm trying to finish. I've got like a little area I have to do, but people are calling me too many times on the phone, so I have to deal with them instead of diamond paint while I work, which is a travesty in itself. How dare they call me and interrupt my diamond painting?
Hey, Lisa, love, how's your shoulder, honey? So you guys would have known that that I've opened up a general chat that you guys can all join in. You can talk about anything. You can talk about diamond painting. It's good if you've got questions. There's lots of veteran diamond painters in there that can help with questions for any newbies. I'm making hats 6, 1, and 3. Why are you making 6? Why are you doing so many hats? You should be doing scarves to go with them. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
I need to make hats. I'm going to be cold this winter.
All
I
my
don't
kids are
blame
big
them.
heads. They take after their mother. They've got big heads.
Hmm.
And I like big floppy knitted hats. Like Chris has done a commission for me and Kenzie for winter. For our winter, which I'm looking forward to wearing in winter for when we go out in the morning and it's really, really cold. You've been framing today. Nice, nice. I'm going to try and make a temperature blanket. What's it? Okay, Tina, explain to me what a temperature blanket is.
Oh yeah, Tina.
I mean, I know what a weighted blanket is, but a temperature blanket, I'm not sure.
Do you want her to explain it or?
Yeah. We'll get Tina to explain it. She's the one making it, so.
Yeah. It's like, I know what it is. You're like that. Sometimes it's like that eager beaver just raising their hand. I can't answer it.
No, she can't see me today. I've got an anaphylaxis swelling in my eye, and I can't wear my teeth because my gums are all swollen. So you guys don't get to see that unless you're part of the room. Rose is not looking her best today, but she can look at my pretty nail polish, except for that one. That one's not.
Her retro nails. I haven't done mine.
Nails. Well, I thought I'd have them done for this week because I'm going to change them for next week anyway. So
I got some retro ones when I got Travis some nail things, and I got retro ones, and now I can't figure out what I did with them.
of course not.
No, just saying. I think I decided I'm going to enhance my Tweety Bird itself because I've got like 4 different ABs in here. I think I'm going to enhance Tweety Bird, but I don't know if I want to do crystals or ABs or what with it, with him.
Crystals.
But for Tweety Bird, would that really be good?
Yeah, put some crystals on them. That'll look really cool. He'll sparkle. It is when you take the temperature and put a color to it, and when the day is that temperature, you make a row with that color. Hey, that is a really good idea. I like that. Are you crocheting or knitting? Angela wants to know, what are you kitting up?
Electric Tweety. This right here, if you guys can see it. I don't know if it's in view because I can't see my camera.
Yeah, you just need to bring it closer, love. Up. Move it up. Up. No, back. Up. Other way. Here we go. Perfect.
Okay. We're good? Yeah. So it's not as neon. Like, it would be cool if it had like neon colors on it.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of pretty colors.
No, I put my here's my journal. So my stick is actually already in my journal. So Miss Rose is working on, let's bring this around. Sorry for the thing. This one. Big Girls Love Big Diamonds. This is my retro pop art one. That's what I'm working on. This is what my journal looks like, guys. You guys haven't actually seen my journal. Oh. So I've got 2 on the go at the moment. I've got Gate of Resurrection, which is that one. And I'm about here. I've done about that much on it. And I can make little notes about where I'm putting crystals on it. That was when I finished, and that's when I finished. So it's kind of where I go with it. I've got that one I've got to finish, which is Kenzie's Custom, which when I can touch the canvas, I will get it finished. So it's kind of, yeah, how I do my journals.
Hey.
You're crocheting it? Nice. I can't crochet. I can do a treble stitch, but that's about it. I can't read a crochet pattern. It's probably just a matter of sitting down and learning to do it.
What are you doing double, or is there like special stitches you're doing for that? Because a lot of people just, I think, do a double crochet across or single. Oh, Chris, Wendy's asking if you sell your hats. She said, oh, a moss stitch. I haven't heard of that one before. I'll have to check it out.
I know in knitting there's a really nice moss stitch. I used to use it when I made baby clothes.
I tried knitting. I can do knit 1. Purl 2 is when you go from the back forward. I can't do that.
I know I can do that. Which reminds me, I do need to get some blue wool. Actually, I wonder if I can find that. There's a pattern I saw a while ago. I might have to. They were Captain America themed baby booties.
Aww.
A knitting pattern. So I might have to see if I can find that pattern again. And knit some and send them up to a certain person in New South Wales. Booties I can knit, they're quick.
Chris, you're not on Etsy, right? It's just private message you if they want to order anything. Single crochet. Yeah, I figured as much, Tina. It had to be like single because those get really long because it's 52 weeks a year, so you'll have 52 rows, right? That's not that big though.
No, she's doing a temperature a day.
A day. Okay, so that's
365 rows.
Yep. That makes sense. Yeah. Connecting the dots now. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Diamond Art Club has got small, teeny tiny bags now.
I wouldn't notice because I've only just started getting Diamond Art Club, so.
Yeah, they've got like these really small ones, and they have these like.
I swore I was not going to buy any big canvases this year, and that I was only going to do little canvases.
That worked out real well for you, didn't it?
Yeah, no. You'd happy cry if I made anything Captain America. Well, yeah, I'll see if I can find the pattern. If I can find the pattern, Kath, I will definitely knit them for you guys, and I'll do them for like a bigger age rather than newborn. So not newborn, sort of like 6 to 12 months. No, you're fine, Chris. I don't mind at all. This is what you can actually come. Look, it's open door policy, guys. Seriously, come into the chat, Chris. If you want to come in and chat with us, come and chat. And we don't mind.
Do you want to post the link again for people to join?
I put the link in the chat. It's open for anybody.
Oh, there it is. Guys, come on, join us. It doesn't have to be just us two alone. I know there's one sparkly personality that can come in, right?
I'm not gonna bite today because I don't have my teeth in. We're good.
I would go there, but no.
Guys, it's not an issue. Please, it's not an issue, Chris, at all. Wendy, Chris, Kath, not an issue. Not at all. Not worried. If I had an issue, I would message you privately. Honestly, it's not an issue. Wednesday, it's Wacky Wednesday for a reason, guys. Anything goes. I'm not bothered. Not bothered. Not bothered. Not bothered. Not bothered.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, didn't make you dizzy.
Now, if you were another diamond company coming in here and promoting yourself, I'd have issues. But no, I am here to support my friends. And Chris, I hire you enough. Yeah, no, I don't want your crazy bird. I love your crazy bird, but I don't want him. My noise levels are very super sensitive. This one's going really fast because there's a lot of blocking.
All right. Did I just move my camera? Yeah, that should be okay. I don't know why my kitchen light isn't that bright. Sorry, guys. Look, I dropped my groceries to come here and be with y'all. So,
Chris, you can come in and knit. It's not an issue. You don't have to be diamond. It's a whip. It does not say diamond painting whip, and it says whip. Whatever you're working on, whip. I don't mind you wiggling. It's not like I'm looking at you.
come on, party with us. They're all scared.
I know. And I don't have my teeth in, so I'm not going to bite anyone.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe they
I need
want to be bit.
Yeah. No, I can't put them in because my gums are all got hive on them and flaming. So, no, thank you, Kath. I really, really, really appreciate that. Palmy, I look forward to seeing you next week, sweets. Can I hold you to that? Wednesdays are going to be open door, guys, and I'm just going to share, like I said this last week. So it's just about coming on, and it's just like being in the chat room that we have, except we're live and we're doing it live.
Keep pulling out the
Good way to get to know the community. Oh, I might start bribing people at this rate. Goodness gracious.
It's okay, Kath. We understand.
Yeah, I'm not into high-pitched noise overload at the moment. I've just got rid of my high-pitched noise overload. She's gone back to school.
Yeah, you definitely needed that break.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to just relax when she did go back. You're like, oh my gosh, finally quiet.
I know, like Monday morning, I took the live off Monday because I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
And I just literally sat on the couch, snuggled up on the couch under a blanket with my pillows, watching. What was I watching?
I don't know. I don't remember. Chicago Fire, maybe?
No. I've done all of those. It wasn't Quick Call Your Midwife. It was. Oh, I was watching Winchesters. Yeah, I'll come next week. All right, cool. Hey, y'all, got to go. I'll be back. I hope, if not, I'll talk to you all on the flip side. Love and light.
Oh, bye, Jeremy.
Yeah, bright blessings, Cheryl. I'll come in, but I'm doing chores at the moment. I need my firewood because it's supposed to be really cold. Well, yes, I don't need the firewood. Victoria, that's what I was watching. Thank you, Kat. I was watching Victoria on Monday. And I binge watched that over the weekend as well. So I finished it Monday.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to watch Victoria, if you like a good royal history program, Victoria's actually really good. I'm kind of gutted that they ended it the way they did.
Bye, Angela. Angela's gotta go.
Bye, Mama Ange. Take care.
See you later, sweetie. Yeah, I'm doing the Spanish. I think I got to the Spanish princess, the Spanish queen, whichever she's called. And then I think I'm going to be watching the Tudors, and I'll just go down the line in order.
Yeah, I watched. There's some really good documentaries on YouTube actually on the Romanov dynasty.
Ooh.
And it's just the history behind the legend behind Anastasia and how they found the bodies finally of the Tsar and his family, and talked about why they were in two separate graves, and it was really, really interesting. I like history, so
That's cool.
And then there was one about whether King George the Fourth, I think it was, fourth or fifth, was murdered. Whether he got murdered or whether he, it was kind of interesting. It was really, really interesting. So I spent the weekend just kind of trying to recharge myself. That's what I've been trying to do. because rest is a healer for everything. So I do what I can when I can. One of the reasons why I've slowed down putting everything up on the site, one, you guys don't get overloaded, and two, I can pace myself a little bit more and not over stress my body out. I do too. But I love history documentaries. I love like unsolved mysteries. I love the whole mystery behind Jack the Ripper and who was he, and like, yeah. It's just me. It's just what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Tina. Night, Raven. Blowing a kiss.
Night, guys. Yeah, my husband likes to watch documentaries. The closest to documentaries I get is The Curse of Oak Island. And like those are more reality TV shows, so never mind. But like all the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, I'm not into reality shows at all. Like, I don't like them. I don't do game shows. I don't do stand-up comedy. I don't do reality shows. I've got to have a bit more of a punch to what I watch. Same with what I read, though, too. So I've got 2 books on the go at the moment. One's actually a proper book. And I'm reading the book that's the Fire and Ice, which is the first book in the whole chronological order of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But I'm also audio listening to Spear by Harry. Now, the problem with Spear is it's an audio book. And I go to bed and I listen to my audiobook, and that's when I'm listening to them. But Prince Harry has such a soothing voice. He keeps putting me to sleep because he's reading it. But it's also which is good. It means I'm relaxed. But the other side of it too is when if I'm driving in the car and I'm listening to it, you hear the emotion as he's telling the story, and it just kind of breaks you.
Oh, wow.
Well, my honey and I are watching Unsolved Mysteries from the first season, and on the second season now. Love history a lot too. Unsolved Mysteries is really cool. I like docos about people, but not about animals. No, I can't do the animal ones because I can't stand animal cruelty.
Yeah.
At all. Like, Rory and I were actually talking about. So for those that don't know, Rory sent me videos yesterday.
Oh, I saw that.
Of a fox that we came up really, really close to him, kind of sniffed him, did a little friendly nip, was hungry, and he'd obviously been fed by humans before, which is a no-no really, because it doesn't keep them safe. But in New Zealand, it's legal to shoot them and poison them, which does not make me happy because, me big. And he was just like, "Can I bring it home?" And I'm like, "Yes." He didn't. He didn't bring it home.
Oh.
I would have liked him to have brought it home. But I don't think Cola and the cat would have approved.
No. They have a really high-pitched bark or squeak.
Yeah, they chirp.
Jackie wants a fox. Travis would have taken it. You could have shipped it out to Travis.
But kept it safe. Yeah. They classed as a pest over here, which breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Because he was such a beautiful one.
He had a really nice marking.
He did.
I watched the History Channel mainly.
When we had cable.
Oh, wow. I just forgot what color this was.
There is lots of history little episodes on YouTube I discovered, which I really, really enjoyed.
Christopher, with you being in Canada, you've heard of Oak Island, haven't you?
Chris, not Christopher.
Chris, sorry. I thought I said Chris. My apologies.
No, you said Christopher. That's all good.
I meant Chris. There's too many. I have too many Chris's and Christophers in my life, so.
Well, you just need to get rid of one.
Well, one we don't speak of.
Yeah. This was a red fox with a brownish bushy tail.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
He was beautiful. I'm very jealous because like Roy's seen koalas, he's seen kangaroos, and now he's seen a fox. I want to see a fox. That would require me leaving my house, though, to be fair. And I don't leave my house very much because I can't take the risk of getting bugs.
Yeah.
We are looking at going to some of the markets finally. I've been here a year and a half. Roy's been talking about going to the markets. So Easter, when our friend goes over, we're going to go to the market. But I'll be masked up, so.
A new Bruno? What are you talking about? You need to go in the shower. So. There's a diamond on my neck. Thank you. I'm sure there's a diamond in my butt too. If you know, you know. When I had cable, I watched the History Channel mainly on HGTV to get lots of. I haven't had cable. Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't had cable either. I use my sister's DirecTV login. Oh yeah, mine is the Bruno. Yes, definitely. I wasn't catching that. Good catch, you guys. Good catch.
Yeah, it took me a second to catch up.
We don't talk. Oh, never mind. I can't say it because then you'll get banned.
Like it's amazing how much we rely on technology now. Like, you know, like we would not have this community. We would not have the friendships that we have if it wasn't for technology.
You know, I think. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Don't let anyone tell you that online friends aren't real. I have been friends with some of mine for over 22 years.
Sometimes online friends are better because then they don't have to deal with you on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You still have that distance to not, they can always not answer your call when you call or what have you.
Yeah.
I hate, what was it? I was like, sometimes I don't do messages or anything like that just because I'm so tired of typing stuff out. And I'm like, I'm done for tonight. Like, I'll read your message. And then it's like, I just can't tonight. So I'll just leave a voicemail. And I don't care where you are. If you see that voicemail thing on, and just make sure it's not on full blast.
Oh, no, I sit there and listen to yours quietly because I'm normally, when you're messaging me via voicemail, I'm normally watching something with Rory.
Yeah. It's funny. I have to sneak mine in between calls. So I have the volume on really low because I can't have the phone at work. So we do a little sneaky.
A little sneaky.
A little sneaky.
I run into a local fox around town quite often when walking. Sometimes it's asleep on the oh. You know what? There are worse things in technology age.
Really?
Yeah.
There's the drug. Oh,
well, we could talk about how racism has escalated in the past decades. Like it really has got bad. Anti-religions, the transgender community, the LGBTQ plus community goes through. Special needs community is just as volatile. Autism is becoming more and more accepted, but people still don't. There are some people out there who just are not nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I like online friends because I don't have to put my teeth in. No. I just can't wear them today because I've got hives on my gums, which really hurts. So for those that don't know, I've gone because of my plant-based theory, I've decided to go vegan for a couple of weeks to a month to try it and see if it makes a difference on my hives. So far, no. But last night I had this garlic key, and honestly, I could not tell it wasn't chicken.
That sounds.
I got so confused. I thought Stacey Ritzy was sending me a message to join her.
Sheila, get your butt in here. I wasn't going to call you out, but now that you posted that, get your butt here.
Sheila, you're so funny.
It's killing me. And where's my squishy? White squishy.
What's your excuse, Squishy?
Yeah. Come on, Squishy. You got the event just as much as I do. Oh my God, where do you think I put this whole time? Oh my word.
No, she's just in my life for, as pre-recorded. No.
Yeah. I don't know where you've been, but I've been here.
Funny. Yes, Kev, I would agree with that statement. Like, seriously, I'm so funny.
What you talk about, Willis? Oh my God, there's a story for you.
Don't make me go all be Arthur on you, mister.
A crunchy bar?
Yeah,
oh, do I even want to know?
A brunette that acts who is very blonde attitude.
Why is it called a okay?
Because a crunchy bar is golden on the inside and chocolate on the outside. It's a honeycomb thing.
You know what chocolate. We call that?
What?
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking something else.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the direction we were going with that.
No, it was not the direction we were going with that. Oh my goodness, I've almost finished my first section. I'm not doing small sections either.
You know, she was like, I didn't recognize the name. Oh my gosh.
And the blonde of the day goes to Sheila.
I don't know what to say.
She's had 2 blonde moments this morning in the space of 10 minutes, so definitely wins the award for blonde of the day. We love you.
She fits right in. She's having a Stacey moment. That's what I call it. There'll be lots of Stacey moments.
Stacey has lots of Stacey moments.
Yeah. Trust me, there's...
Oh, look. Here she is. Let's bring her in. Hello, Miss Blonde of the Day.
You have me so
we can't hear you, honey.
For real.
Oh, I'm getting feedback.
Have you got TV on in the background, honey? Because we can't hear you. We can only hear you.
Sorry, I'm going to make you a business for a minute. Okay, there we go.
Sheila, do you have TV on in the background?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. Sorry.
Sheila,
She getting it.
Woo, first section finished.
There we go.
That's better.
Much better. It's first slide 101.
So confused. I yelled at Stacey, get your butt in here. I'm here, but I'm thinking that I need to be somewhere else. I'm sorry.
That's so funny.
No, Wednesdays I've decided open room days or nights for those that are in the northern hemisphere. Look how pretty that looks. Look, first section done. Boom, baby.
Oh no, it's lips. Oh no, not the lips. Oh wait, no, there's no tongue, right? We're good.
No, it doesn't have tongue, I don't think.
Okay, Rose. I gotta ask you a question.
I might have an answer.
Does she deserve the answer is the question. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. She texted me at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay. No, I don't. Let's see. Does that help at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
No, I turned it off.
What's your question?
So, Rose, I apologize for waking you up this morning. No.
You're okay.
So,
It's
Rose,
been
I'm going
worse.
to ask you one of my favorite questions.
Yep.
Okay. Chris and Stacey have already heard this, but I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you were a tree in the Wizard of Oz, and
Uh-oh.
I missed that. If I was a tree in the Wizard of Oz,
I think she muted.
that's so pretty.
There you go.
if I was a tree in the Wizard of Oz,
Okay, if you were a tree in the Wizard of Oz and Dorothy picked your apples, what would you say to her?
honey, I wouldn't be saying anything. She'd be getting a branch whipped around her waist and thrown across Wizard of Oz.
That was not the question at 4 o'clock this morning. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I don't have answers at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry. You normally get very, very short, curt messages.
Okay, I think I'm lagging really bad. I'm going to exit and then I'm going to come back in.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I can't believe I'm up to 6. This campus is going to go fast.
I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think that-
Are you right?
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I found the problem. I had a window open that had the chat already on. That's why I was getting double feedback.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so let me re-ask the question. Now that I'm seriously a blonde tonight, for real, if you were the tree in the Wizard of Oz and Dorothy picked your apple, what would you say to her?
Well, honey, she wouldn't be needing the red shoes and she wouldn't be hearing me because I'd just be using a branch and sending her flying. You don't pick my apples without asking first.
I'd be like, you like them squishy or you like them hard?
Think the Whomping Willow and Harry Potter.
I can't right now. But yeah, I do have other questions, but that was one of the example questions that I had in the in my chat or my live my first live. So
you can ask me anything. Just be aware that you're
just not at 5 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah. I'm not responsible for what comes out of my mouth. Again,
I'm so sorry about the time zone. I didn't even I'm so sorry. I can't apologize
It's
enough.
fine, honey. It's fine.
It's better than her being called by a whole group in chat 20 times a day.
Yeah, I'm so glad they fixed that. We used to get phone calls at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning when people were trying to open the room. But we've worked. That was like almost a year ago now. That was back a year ago. I was not
My
amused.
goodness.
You get grumpy, Rose, when you call me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Woo. But yeah, thank you for letting me come in for a little bit. I apologize again for being a blonde, for real.
You're fine. You're fine.
But I was sitting there texting Chris. I was like, "Where are you? What's going on?" And I'm sitting there watching the one that was recorded 5 days ago.
Oh. Sabrina, fingers bleed a lot, I discovered. So I'm glad you've got the bleeding under control. And just pat it, and you'll still be able to diamond paint. Just pat it.
But I'm gonna let somebody else come in. I just appreciate my little bit of time.
Oh,
Thank
honey, you
you.
can stay. Like I can have up to 10 people in here. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
stay. If they don't want to come in, that's on them.
Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't want to feel like I was intruding or
Wash your mouth out.
Oh, the sacrament.
Cass says she's got no filter at all, so don't ask her anything. I hear the challenge coming up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. She really has no filter. She's not lying.
Yeah, no.
She's as tactful as a brick, that one.
And Christopher says, I told Stacey to video call, to stop video calling everyone, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah, I'm going to wash his mouth out.
Chris, that wasn't even me. Look, now I'm missing my numbers. This is what happens when I try and kit up.
Well, I pulled a doozy on myself, Stacey. Look at what happened to my legend. Can you all see that? Wait, hold on.
Oh, you spilled something on it?
Okay, this is my sticker. This is my sticker sheet legend for my custom.
Oh no.
So what I did was I put a napkin here, right? And when I had it on a napkin, I put my drink, and the condensation
ruined it.
It made the napkin stick to the sticker sheet. Now I don't know what to do.
Wet wipe.
Do you have a legend on the side of your canvas?
I do, but it's covered up in tape and stuff. Tipper stuff.
See, I don't use.
Did you do an unboxing of your? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, so yeah. So this is the way that I kit up. Chris has yelled at me already. I work right out of the baggies. So.
Oh no!
Don't yell at me, Stacey.
No, yucky.
Well, that's how I've always diamond painted. I diamond paint right out of the if I don't, so for real, like, okay, like for really reals, if they don't provide enough baggies, I'll show you what I do. If they don't provide me with baggies, I work straight out of the cellophane packaging, and then if I need to seal it, I actually use bobby pins.
You know, I'm not a baggy girl. I did work with Danu out of baggies. That was because I didn't want to kit up because it was my sample kit and it was a surprise, and B, it just was quicker.
There's trash talking chat, by the way.
Yeah. That was a traumatic.
Stop backing up Christopher, because I'll tell you something. You back up Christopher's going to back up Jackie. And that's not cool. So
now let me just okay, before we get lost in this chat of the conversation here of traumatic conversations, Sabrina, love, I hope your finger's feeling better, love. Ouch, and I'm glad it's finally stopped bleeding and that you can diamond paint again. So yay. Awesome.
I thought that's who you were talking about earlier. I'm sorry, I lost that
I
conversation.
keep getting over talked, so I wanted to go back and actually talk to her while she could hear me. Apparently you're telling fibs about Squishy.
I don't know what fibs. I don't tell a fib.
We all know I can't tell fibs. I can't tell lies to save myself. The baggies was a conversation was traumatic for Squishy. Baggies are the best, brother. Oh my god, seriously. Christy, you're doing it wrong, Sheila.
What?
Baggies are wrong. It's everyone just in agreement. Baggies are wrong, except for Jeremy. He's saying baggies are the best.
Well, listen. Okay, this is my system right now.
Hey, if it works, it works.
This is what I have to work with right now. This is it.
I use containers because I like containers.
And like when I kit up, I'm gonna cover the picture, but anyway, when I kit up, I put my drills in like either a makeup bag or I can get these from like the dollar store, and I put all my tools that I need, my baggies in it, everything.
This is my system.
Let me see.
My crystals. That's my round crystals. All of these, my square ABs in here is my square ABs and square crystals. This is my current kit that I'm working on. This is the other kit that I've got going, which is my Gates of Resurrection. I was going through my crystals, so they're all sitting there. But that's how I work. I kit up like this, and I use my symbols because I don't use a legend. I just go off my symbols.
Yeah, normally, well, with the custom, I didn't, but normally, and this one is from Diamond Art Club, and they don't pre-cut their labels like Dak does. And I just didn't feel like normally putting them on the baggie, but I normally do put them on the baggie. I just didn't feel like doing it.
These weren't stickers. I literally cut them out and sellotape them on. That's what I did. Brother, you don't have the patience. You have patience of a saint. I've seen you. My son actually came home with a meat and cheese container from Superstore that fits baggies perfectly. So I did tell him he needed to go buy more so I could have another container. Nice. Hey, look, it's whatever works for you. For me, my system works for me. It was a system that was introduced to me by Grace. And I love it. Grace and Sarah Diamonds, they both introduced me to it, and I'm in love with it. Absolutely love it. Buy them from Kmart. Cost me like $20 for a set, a big set. So I'm okay with that.
Yes, I'll just start looking for some kits.
You do you, boo. You do you. We're just teasing you.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just, like I said, I'm pretty new to everything, and I'm just kind of learning about everything, you know.
Oh God, you're new, and I'm an old fogey because like I've been doing this for nearly 8 years.
Still kind of trying to figure out what my real system's going to be.
You'll work it out. You just let it naturally evolve. Like listen to what everyone says and take the advice and listen to what works for you.
Yeah.
Like seriously, we can tell you to do it one way and it might not be the way that works the best for you. So you do you.
But Chris just about died the other day when he saw it. He's like, oh no.
No. I'm with Squishy on that one. No. I'm anti-baggies. For me, I don't do baggies. No. The only thing baggy about me at the moment is some of my clothes because I've lost weight. But that's about it.
Goodness. That's always a good thing, though.
Oh yeah, I have been trying to be fair. I have PCOS, so losing weight's hard. Yeah, I've gone vegan for about a month until I see my specialist to see if that makes a change in my eating, and my rashes, my hives, and my mast cells and stuff. See if I can get a bit of a balance going on. But it takes about a month for everything else to get out of my system. So,
when do y'all start cooling down in Australia?
March, April.
So March and April is y'all are starting to go into your fall, right?
Yeah. We call it autumn. Yeah.
Wow. So weird. So weird. Normally I'd be like, yes, woo, my favorite.
Yeah, no, it's as you guys are heating up, we're cooling down.
Yeah.
But most of us down here use the kit ups like from Kmart. The one that's got my square crystals and ABs in it though is one hubby got me for Christmas. It's from Art Dot, which I really like. Just the containers are too small. I like bigger containers, which is why I go for the Kmart ones.
We don't even have Kmart in the United States anymore, as far as I know.
You could probably find something similar. Like I have really big containers, so like they literally like my black. It holds a big bag of black easily.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I just prefer them that way. My crystals are all in baggies. So I do work out of baggies for my crystals, like from when I'm using rounds. So I just don't do enough rounds to warrant putting them into a kit up.
Well,
but I've only just started doing rounds in the last 6 months. I've got a big Josephine Wall one I've got to finish. I've got to finish some of my ones that I've got here.
I don't know what happened to it.
Rounds are faster, I have noticed.
Yeah, I've done squares. I love square painting, but I do know like when I do a round, it goes so fast. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like I do bigger when I'm doing rounds, I do bigger sections. But I've literally recently just changed the way, because normally I section out and then I'll cut up my release papers and stuff. But this one, I'm actually just pulling the cover down, and I've put release paper on the end of the section on the row. So like if you look up, so this is like release paper, and then I've got the cover pulled down here, and I just pull it up.
Oh, that's a smart idea. I might incorporate that, because I sectioned out this entire painting and I'm kind of like, I don't know. This is my first time using release papers, and they're curling on me and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
That's why I do it this way. I found the same thing. I found this way is a lot nicer. I have big release papers for my rounds, and I have smaller ones for my squares. So
gotcha.
Yeah, so I'll do smaller, half the size of a release paper, normal size of these ones is I use the Doctor Who ones for that. But I just,
what's really funny is I never could get into Doctor Who.
Oh, and girl, get out, go.
I like sci-fi stuff, and I like time warp stuff, but I tried watching Doctor Who, and I just could not get into it for some reason.
Out you go. I'm sorry. It's a prerequisite for me, my friend.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what it was about the Doctor Who. I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, honey, you don't want to say anything bad in my channel about Doctor Who. I'm just warning you, because I will hold you accountable.
That's how I feel about Linda Carter being as Wonder Woman and Sailor Moon.
If you look up, here's why. Look, can you see my big TARDIS box?
Hold on, wait. Oh my goodness, is that in your house?
Yes, it's in my studio.
Ugh.
And it's full of Doctor Who memorabilia.
Oh my goodness. You are a huge Doctor Who fan, huh?
Just making
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
How long have you been watching Doctor Who?
Since I was a little girl with my grandfather.
Wow, that's cool.
Mm. I used to watch it on a Saturday night with my grandfather, or a Sunday night with my grandfather, I think it might have been, and in black and white. And then I watched it with my stepdad, and then I've watched it with my own children.
See, and that's the weird thing. Like, you watched that with your granddad. Like, I watched Wonder Woman with my granddad. You know what I mean?
I mean,
So
I love Wonder Woman too. Don't get me wrong, but I grew, like Doctor. I'm a sci-fi geek, sci-fi fantasy all the way.
And that's the thing. That's why I'm like so confused, because I'm a big sci-fi person, but there are just like I just could not get into Doctor Who. I just don't know what it was about it. Maybe I just didn't understand the concept, maybe.
Honey,
I don't know.
You need to sit in November in my channel, sit here, and you will learn so much about Doctor Who. I do a whole Doctor Who event in November with two other ladies, Diane and Sarah, and
Cool. I may have to take you up on that.
Yeah.
I'm always up for learning, but I'm just letting you know, like up until this point, I never.
You know, I love Doctor Who. At the moment,
So,
we're binge watching Game of Thrones.
wait, so what's the basis or the foundation?
Okay, a Time Lord who travels through time and space and realities, and the Time Lord regenerates. So when he dies, he comes back as a different doctor.
So he's what kind of doctor? A medical doctor?
No. He's just called the Doctor. That's his name.
Oh, okay. Does he solve crimes or something?
Kind of. Yeah, I suppose you could call them crimes. Universal mysteries kind of thing. Like he'll fix things to coincide where they're meant to be at times. Every storyline is different. And he has companions, and they change all the time. The one thing that doesn't change on the outside is the TARDIS. It's always a blue box. It changes on the inside, though.
And I take it that's why he travels in is the blue box, kind of like Bill and Ted.
But no. But Bill and Ted stole the idea from Doctor Who. Doctor Who got it first.
I'm just trying to relate. I'm trying to relate.
Yeah,
I was in the same.
He heals the universe, as Cass says. He heals the universe, and he saves Earth all the time. Like he's the warrior of Earth.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's an alien with two hearts.
So he's like a superhero.
Yeah, he's a superhero.
Kind of like Doctor Strange.
Cool. He's so cool. Like, so there you guys go. If you guys have got a Doctor Who canvas and you're wanting to do something for the hero event, you could do Doctor Who. There we go. Because he's a superhero.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm following.
She's in the same spot I was with Doctor Who and trying to understand it.
You're a little bit better now, though.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think I've only seen like the first. I think it's when she first got on the ship.
Yeah.
There's
many different doctors and there's many different companions, because the companion changes per doctor.
Yeah.
And when the doctor dies, he rejuvenates as another face. Same doctor, different face.
Don't ask Sheila. Just watch an episode and.
I'm trying. You know what? That almost sounds like
Quantum Leap.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, older than Quantum Leap.
But you know what's funny is I watched Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap's a cool show.
It is.
See if I can find. I wonder if it's on Prime. Let me go have a look. I've got to go have a look now. I'm looking for something new to watch.
There's a new Quantum Leap.
I don't want the new one. I want the old one first.
I know. I like the old one too.
I've got to watch the old one first.
See, now I watched Quantum Leap, so I think if I just think of it like a Quantum Leap kind of thing, I can definitely watch Doctor Who.
Okay, so it's not on Prime. Let me check Stan. Not Stanley packaging. I don't need packaging. All right, let me see if it's on Stan. Gonna log in. I'd love to watch Quantum Leap again. No, it's not on Stan either. Okay, Binge maybe. I'm running out of options now.
Maybe Crackle.
Pardon?
Crackle. There's Crackle. There's Tubi.
Yeah, not for us down here though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can check HBO and Stars and see if it's on there. I think it might be on something. And then we can do a viewing room.
That would be so much fun.
Not on Binge. Okay, I wonder if it's on Disney.
Okay, I have two colors that are one color that's missing.
So, Stacey, I have a question for you, darling.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm at a quandrum.
Sandy, stay safe.
So, my Radiant Rainbow Girl.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a lot of people doing the same poster.
Yep.
So I'm just wondering, should I do my DC project or should I just go ahead and stick with Radiant? Because I wanted to do Radiant Rainbow from the beginning.
Do Radiant Rainbow. See if you can get it done. If you get it done, then you can start the other one.
Okay. Because I
Or
know
don't-
my DC one. I know I won't finish that one.
Yeah. See, I'm a competitive person, so if someone's doing the same canvas as I try and finish it first. So horrible, but
Cool, I'll be quiet.
Well, I'm not going to try to go for speed. I'm going to go for quality.
yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy the time.
Because if I go for speed, girl, that thing's going to look like a cat hit it with all its claws.
Yeah, that's true.
And if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it,
Do it justice.
Yeah.
I hear you. Do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. It's all good. Do what it's going to make you excited and have fun. And
yeah, because I was like, oh man, there's so many people doing this one now. I'm just like, I thought I found something really cool. Evidently, I did find something really cool.
Yeah, that's a Dreamer design one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm missing a color. Yeah, I think everyone's doing I forget who it is. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm missing
4 or 5 of us, right?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them that come through, but it's okay. Do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. It's just to have fun. I'm not even going to be diamond painting during the lives. We're having fun and trivia and all that good stuff.
It's the new series. I don't want the new series. I want the old series. Because,
I have a drill that I have a missing label, and I don't know what color it is.
Is your Tweety Bird, is it a square or is it a round?
It's a square. Cool. Which I'm so excited. I have these colors, and I have no idea what color this is. What did I do?
Wait, are you missing it off your legend?
I haven't. I don't think it's missing off the legend. I think just I didn't label something right, or I'm missing a sticker. I don't know.
Check your arms. Check your arms. Sometimes it might be stuck on it.
No. I'll figure it out when I try and when I need that color and I'm not pulling it up. I'll find it. I'm not worried. I'll put a question mark.
Like,
I'll figure it out later. Let me see.
And then you start diamond painting, and then you'll start to find a pattern of a color that you're not using.
Exactly. And then the label will go on. See? We'll stick that in here. See, I'm using my Art Dot storage things. I can put all my extra gels in here. My label.
Hi, Sarah. V likes Doctor Who. Woohoo. Gilak Monehart. Love Scott Bakula Trek. Did him dirty. They did. I agree.
Christopher, we can start working on ours, right? Because we're hosts, right? We're the hostess with the mostest.
I've been sitting here staring. I've been sitting here staring at my radiant rainbow, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know where to start on this one. I got to get my drills from Tmall. So am I doing Tweety and Crystal?
Yeah, I reckon you should. He's the main character. Do him as in Crystal.
Just his main body, not the highlights, right?
Yeah. I would do all of it. Just do them all in Crystal.
She's like, I didn't do the whole thing.
Even his feet?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, do him.
I'm going to have so many extra yellow drills.
But look at this. Like, Tweety's, one of his biggest features is his feet. Like, for real.
Yeah. Just do the whole thing.
What about his outline? Does that have to be in Crystal too?
No, just his yellow bits.
His yellow bits. And his eyes?
Yes, and his eyes. You want him, you do the background normal, and you do him Crystal. So then he's
make him stand out.
More. Yeah, he's going to pop out. If you do him in Crystal and ABs, or even just, if you did the, like, I would do the light yellow in Crystal, the darker orangey yellow in ABs, and I would do his eyes in Crystal and ABs for the white, his beak in ABs, and then
the white is all ABs. The white's already ABs, so I'm good there. The outline's in ABs already.
Yeah, see, I would change the white. I'd change the background to normal drills, and I would do him the yellow Crystal and ABs, like him himself in Crystal and ABs, and do the background just plain white crystals, normal.
Hey, that's too much.
I know, but it would look so cool.
It would look awesome.
You do what you want to do, but that's what if I got him, that's what I would do. I'd replace all the drills because I'm fussy. We got couple of minutes left, guys, and then we are wrapping it up. Because I've got some new kits to size and put up.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful idea. Hogwarts crest. It's a good one.
I've got this on the go. This one's going to get finished super quick, and then I'm going to do go back to my Gates of Resurrection. I've got to order my autism one before the end of this month, but I do have a backup one, so that's okay.
I'm going to check and see how much power I have
left.
Okay.
When I do events, I don't enter for prizes and stuff. So I could do my Rainbow Phoenix, from Ashes We Rise, because it's got rainbow in it. I could start that in April and finish it in May for Nix's event. That could work.
Stacey's phone just died. Mine's about to die here in a little bit.
It's all right. We're going to finish off soon. We're wrapping up soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Only go for 2 hours, love.
Okay. Yeah. Well, gosh, I appreciate you for letting me join you. I really do.
Oh, no, that's what Wednesdays are all about. Wednesdays are pretty much sit back, relax, whip and chat.
Well, if you want me to, I can come up with some new questions for next week if you want me to get everybody laughing.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's I have the ones that I have now, but once by the time we get everybody answering those questions, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It will be. But we're gonna wrap up anyway. So because I've got work to do, and because some people might want me to finish the Harry Potters and get them upsized and up.
Yeah.
Just maybe. Yeah.
Is that the little Harry Potter?
Yeah, my little leaves. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I love the little fairies that you're coming out with, like with the bubbles and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there's some more of those coming.
It's so pretty.
I don't know what's going to come out of my brain. All right, let's get rid of that here. I got one section done, and I started on the second, so it's all good. It's all good. That's how much I got done.
Bye, Creative Chris.
All right, guys. Stacey's back. We're actually going to go. We're actually logging off, Stace. So
I know. I just want to say goodbye.
It's okay.
Have a good night, y'all. Again, Rose, Stacey, thank you for letting me join along with you guys. Oh, you look so cute today.
Thank you.
Aw.
We'll look a hot mess tomorrow.
I think my eye might have gone down a bit, but I've still got no teeth in, so you guys don't get to see my face today.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I think I've gone down. All right, guys. We're going to log off, and thank you guys for hanging out. It was just Wednesdays seriously, come in, guys. When I share the link, it's for you guys to come in and pop in and just hang out. It's just open, like an open mic night. You guys can promote yourselves. You guys can share channels. You can do whatever. It's just kind of like a general, woosah. Woosah. All right, guys. Haere kia kaha. Bless your buns. Mwah. I love you heaps, and I will hopefully see you Friday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao. Peace.